All right, this is biology for Friday, 9/4. This would be a day we're not having a Zoom meeting because I am absent. So you still need to complete these two activities. Which is going to be a study sheet that says skills sheet, but you'll see in the classroom it's a study guide is what is posted. So EQ, the same as we've used before. So you might just want to reference it, same EQ as I think the first day we used it was on Tuesday. And then that way, if you needed it, you could just look it up on that day. Be sure you put your date, and then journal-wise, is it important to have a control group when designing a scientific experiment? So we talked about that a little bit going through the PowerPoint, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. So your control group is your group that's just getting the standard care, the normal care. So if we were talking about how plants grow and if fertilizer helps them, your control group would not be getting any fertilizer. You know, you still would be taking care of them. They still would be in the same sunlight and the same climate that your test plants are. You still would be watering the same, but they just wouldn't get any of the fertilizer. So we call them the control because they don't get they don't get the item that you're testing for. So then that way you can look at the plants that have gotten the item that you're testing for, in this case fertilizer, and you can compare them to the control or the normal plants and see if they have actually grown some or not. So without a control group, a short answer would be without a control group, you have nothing to compare your experimental group to. So you'll be sure you want to answer that in your journal. And then in your classroom, if you'll go to your Google Classroom, let me get it switched over here to biology. Down under classwork, you'll have this 1.3 study guide that you need to do. If you open it up, it tells you that this is the correct assignment that you're doing on Friday. We've done them before, a couple of pages long. So read your directions. First little section, you're using these words to fill it in, and you can type on it. So here you're going to highlight. Here, once again, you can type on it. And then down here again, you're going to highlight. Here, you're going to underline. Once again, here we got highlighting yellow, highlight in light green. So just like we've done them before. I didn't do highlight, I did. Let me pull there's my highlight color. And then down here, you'll be able to put in your letters. So where you would get information from this is on your PowerPoint that we did on Tuesday, PowerPoint 1.3. So use that to complete this. It's due by the end of the class period, and then be sure and turn it in. When you get finished with that, then go up to your daily exit ticket, find the one for 9/4. It's going to be a Google form. So look into that, answer it, and then turn that in or submit that. And then that'll be all that you need to do on Friday. And then I will see y'all start coming back in class next week. Have a good long weekend.